Hello YouTube, this is Sweet Jazz, and I know I look really crazy right now, but what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a hair tutorial, not a makeup tutorial, and please don't mind the noise in the background. My kids are homesick, so they're watching Dora. You can see the TV right there. I can see you guys in the mirror. So anyways, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you guys how I flat iron, blow dry flat iron, kind of curl my hair. This is my natural wave. This is my hair with no product in it. I'll show you the top as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And we're going to go straight and bouncy and stuff. But the way I'm going to do this is because it takes me a while. It takes me a good hour and a half to blow dry my hair. And I had to do it anyway, so I figured maybe I can do a tutorial. There goes that line again. I'm going to get rid of this line right here. But I'm going to show you in one part how I blow dry first, one part. And then I'm probably going to cut the camera off and do the rest of the top, or just to the mid shaft. And then I'll come back and show you how I do the top and fast forward. That way you're not sitting here watching me blow dry my hair piece by piece for an hour and a half. It's not going to be fun. And I'm also going to show you how I curl it and things like that and flat iron it. Okay, so I'm going to get started with just the first part, which is a quick blow dry. I take sections about this big. And the only reason I'm not going to be blow drying too precise right now is because I'm going to go in and I'm going to curl it at the end anyways, so I don't need it to come out pin straight. Now if I was going pin straight, I would take half of this at a time. So it would be probably this much blow dry, this much blow dry. But since I just want to get it to about this, where it's not really super straight, it's a little, I mean it's straight, but it's a little frizzy, and this is not how I keep it. But this is all I needed to get to right now. We're using this much, okay? So I take my round brush, and I'm not sure how many inches this is, but it's not the really big brush. Here's a bigger one. It's a little bit thinner, and I like this one because it gets into your roots really well, and then this one I like for the ends. So I'm going to take my brush, see if we can get this on camera, and I'm going to really wrap. That's my son in the background, and my daughter. I'm going to really, see how I'm going in and I'm rolling it so that the brush can grab the hair. And now I'm going to take my blow dryer, and make sure you have your nozzle on, and I'm going to just blow dry. Keeping the nozzle there, pulling the hair down. Okay, just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in and do it again. And I'm just going to repeat this till I get it where I want. Now I'm switching hands, and I'm going backwards. Turn my nozzle. Really get that nozzle onto the brush and the hair. Roll it so you can grab the hair, and then pointing the nozzle away. Now I don't know if you can tell, but when I go in, I put the hair onto the brush and I'm rolling, and then I'm taking my nozzle and I'm putting it directly on here, but I'm not standing it this way. I'm tilting it just a little bit, and I'm rolling everything away. So the hair is getting blow dried down, not directly onto it, because that's just going to burn your hair and give you flyaways. Not up, because if you go up, it's definitely going to frizz everywhere. We want it to come nice and down, so we can get that sleek blow dry we're looking for. Okay, so I'm just going to show you that again. I wish I had a color nozzle so you could see it, because my hair is dark, so I know it's fading out in the camera. Go again. My roots, I wanted those to get nice and dry. This is still frizzy, you see? We don't want to keep this way, because when we go to curl it, it's going to be frizzy curl. So now I'm going to go in with my bigger comb brush, And I'm really going to concentrate now on the ends. And I'm just twisting it around there. All the way to my back. Okay? Now the ends, you want to just twirl it around. Keep twirling. So you can start off that curl. Now this one I'm going to give you the ends. And now we're going to end up with this instead of that frizz we had before. You see? So there's a difference. Okay, so this is what we have so far. What I'm going to do is I blow dry, flat iron, blow dry, flat iron. I don't go through the whole head and blow dry it and then come in and flat iron. I just find it easier to do it this way. So I'm going to show you with one part how I flat iron and curl. And then I'm going to do the top or the midsection, and then I'll finish off with the top, okay? So we've got this piece. Now we're going to take this piece and we're going to split it. In order to flat iron, we're going to split it into about 4 parts. Let me check my time. Okay, we're okay. Into about 4 parts. So let's do this quickly. I'm going to take this first part. You want to take really small sections and clip this away. You want to take small sections because you want to get that flat iron really into the root, and that's going to give it a nice thin feeling when you're done. So I'm going in here and I'm going 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to stop. Okay? Now I'm going to take a comb and I'm just going to comb that out. Now I'm going to take my flat iron again, and I'm only going to flat iron to the midsection. Okay, so see that smoke? Take my comb and comb it out, and I only flat ironed from here to about here. I don't want to flat iron this, because if we flat iron this, it's not going to take to a curl. So this is nice and straight now. Now I'll take another piece, nice and thin, pin this up, take that piece, comb it first, going into my root, 1, 2, 3. The reason why we're combing it after we do the flat iron is when you comb through it, it sets the heat, so it sets the straight in your hair. If you don't, it can frizz. Okay, so we're going to go through it again and come to the mid shaft again, right there. It's about where I want it. I'm going to do it with the comb. Okay, now we have enough so I can show you one curl. When you do your curls, depending on how thick or thin you want them, I don't want my curls really tight. I don't want pipe curls. I'm going for like that pretty loose curl. So I'm gonna take a lot of hair at once. So we're gonna curl this whole piece. Now I'm gonna curl going away from the hair, not going toward, away from the face, not going towards the face. So we're gonna take my curling iron, and I'm going to start right here. I'm not going to hold this curling iron very long. I'm going quick because I don't want a tight curl. Quick, 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 through, and done.
Maybe we need more icing sugar.
Okay, oh, let's try that again.
Careful, Louise. Not too much water.
Let it do it a little bit longer.
Not sticky enough. I think we need more.
I'm just waiting for this piece to go through. Hold it for a second. 1, 2, 3. And let it go. See? It's not a tight curl. And that's what I want. Okay? So I'm going to do those steps, which was flat iron, curl, flat iron, curl. I'm going to do that to the rest of this and the rest of this. And then I'll be back.
Beautiful gingerbread.